Hello everybody and welcome to Yes Your Grace. My name is Mr. Wooden Sheep and today we are taking a look at a game that puts you in the shoes of a king and ruler of this land, and you basically are approached every day by your people and they all have their own problems. Some of them can be knights, some of them can be peasants, bandits, lords, and they all come with their own motives. Some might be sinister and you just don't know it, and you just have to make decisions upon that. And you have to manage your resources, and you also have a family to try and keep happy, and they come with their own personal matters. So I'm actually really enjoying the game so far. We're taking a look at the maybe first hour of the game. So let's talk to our first person here. We've got a banker. So this is the voice acting. It's actually pretty atmospheric and cool, but obviously I'll talk over it. I'm here representing Bank de Florentini, Your Grace. I hear that your treasury has seen better times. Yes, it has, my friend. I've been a little bit too nice. I actually did refuse some gold to some guy who wanted to throw a wedding for his daughter, and I refused him some nice champagne and all that, but he still had the wedding. It's fine, he doesn't need money for that. But I am here to help. How does this work? So is this guy gonna ask me to invest or something? How does this all work again? We understand that sometimes it's hard to be king, and we want to do our best to help. Sounds like a scam to me. We offer a quick and easy solutions to give you a surge of gold or supplies, whichever you may be in need of. Our exclusive package offers 50 gold or supplies instantly available for your use. The bank only has a small fee of 10 gold or supplies depending on the type of loan. It's paid off in a weekly amounts of 10 until you pay off your debt, Your Grace. We won't charge you any additional costs. Oh, last thing to note, we only do one type of loan at a time, so if you want to borrow gold, we can't lend you supplies until the first loan is repaid, and vice versa. And remember, the first loan is free of charge. That's how they get you. You just pay back what you take. I am really short on gold. I know he's getting me with a trick, but I feel like some people might ask for gold here, and we really are low, so I'm actually gonna ask for some gold. 50 gold, repayable over 5 weeks. Remember, the first loan is free of charge. But I do have to repay it by 10 gold. I'm not making that much gold right now. I feel like I'm gonna... No, never mind. You know what? It's a trick. It's a trick. That's it for now. Get out of my sight. The Bank de Florentini is always happy to help. We've also got a pigeon note here, I see. Dear Eric, we have crossed the mountains. We will come for what was promised, for the gods have graced us with their strength. Beiran, the king of Radovia. That doesn't bode well. So they do have a king after all. And where there's a king, an army follows. So I'm only on the third day of the game, about 30 minutes into the game, and we've uncovered some sort of possible plot that a king will be coming to claim our city. What promise are they babbling about anyway? To take my daughter's hand. You never mentioned it, Your Grace. I didn't think I would have to keep my word. We can't let barbarians seize the throne. Our treasury is low, but we can always seek allies. I'll let you get on with the audits and I'll make some preparations in the meantime. I've got to tell my right-hand man, right? I'll be in the council chamber, Your Grace. So you can see there's actually a small overarching, really interesting story on top of all these small things here that we're dealing with. And you can even just click on random things like chandelier. The chandelier is so old and rusty. I hope it doesn't drop on my head. I really like the atmosphere in the game, actually. And despite the voice acting being gibberish, I actually think they do a really good job at... conveying their emotions in the moment. It's actually pretty cool. Alright, peasant. Your Grace, injustice and hunger have struck our village. Men dressed in black came and took our stock. Hardly anything left worth giving to the dogs now. I wanted to kindly ask for 7 pieces of gold. I knew it, man. I freaking knew it. Or 5 sacks of supplies, Your Grace. That way we can at least keep our children fed. Would one help more than the other, I wonder? Also, how'd that guy get my address, huh? He sent a pigeon here? Alright, well, I can actually give supplies out, so let's just give him. Feed your children well. That'll be enough to keep us going for a couple of weeks. Gods favor you! So you can see actually their contentment went up. Or contempt, what's the word? I don't know. Happiness. Happy times. So you actually have to manage your gold, supplies, you've got army here, and you've got happiness. And if you have a lower happiness, people will try to skimp out on taxes, so you'll earn less gold per week. And stuff like that. So you kind of need to try and strike a good balance. Merchant. He's going to ask for gold. His voice. I come with a business proposition, Your Grace. He sounds like Jabba the Hutt. I need 12 gold to hire men and buy resources to build a new tavern in Branca. You see, the tavern will serve as more than just a way for locals to get drunk. The village is really well positioned. It has many visitors, but they never stay for long. A new tavern will change that and will guarantee a steady income. I'll share the profits once I start making money on the business. I freaking knew I should have taken the loan, man. Come back another time. I like the sound of this, but our treasury cannot afford the expense right now. Come back in a couple of weeks. Yes, your grace. Damn right I'm your grace. Peasant, come forth. Your grace, a disease is crawling in our village. It's nothing serious, I don't think, but fevers and diseases are all over the place. It appears out of nowhere, as if a dark force brought it upon us. Oh boy. If it's not serious, I'm sure it can wait. Oh. Take these supplies. I can give either 7 or 5, but I feel like those are so close I might as well just give the whole thing. Supplies help with warding off a disease? I'm not quite sure. I mean, this is like food, isn't it? Just take it. Make sure everyone has access to what they need. Right, I guess so they can like stay holed up. Alright. Whew, that was a tough day. I have like no resources left. So you can actually click on your archives here and take a look at what has been recently mentioned. So the Radovian Bight is the latest thing. A letter arrived with which confirmed Eric's worries. Radovia is seeking what was promised to them. So it's kind of a small summary. So you can kind of keep track of everything that you've done. These were completed entries, so we've actually done this one. The king decided to show his generosity and give the villagers supplies, and fever in the village. Cool. And we've got a little bio of our family members here as well. Keep track of them, because as you'll see now, I'm going to go talk to them, and things do go on with their lives. Okay, so before we do that, let's get off the throne. Oh, my back. We're going to walk over here, so you can actually explore the castle. It's a limited amount. You can go to different places. Here I've got a dungeon. There's a cave-in currently. I actually am paying to repay it, to fix it at the moment. So, yeah, that's where my money's going. You can actually interrogate these people. Have you considered letting me out, your grace? The gods must have spared my life for a reason, you know. He's basically saying that if he was in the other cell, he would have been crushed. And that's his reasoning for I should free him. But he got what is deserved for now. I think you'll need some more time to think about your actions. Your grace, but I am the chosen one. The gods have spared my life for a reason. So this guy actually got caught stealing a giant keg of beer and drinking it all. I don't think he deserves to rot in jail for life, but I don't buy his I've repented story, so I'm gonna let him stay there for a little bit longer. Just books, plenty of them. This side table of food is very useful for long meetings. This one? Oh, right, for eating. Okay, right. That's what he meant. Deer antlers. These antlers come from the biggest deer in Davern. Alright, so we've got Audrey here. We've got Sedani. This is our youngest daughter, I believe. We've got 3 daughters and 1 wife. Those are your family members that you can interact with. Hey there. Silly Pickle, Potato Head, and Pumpkin. I do like Silly Pickle. I like Potato Head. P. Oh, no. I have a normal head. Yes, like a normal potato. Your Grace? Well, don't call me Your Grace. You're my daughter. Shouldn't be playing here. Sedani, I always tell you not to play here. But this is my most cherished place in the cast's fortress. Oh, you have the most finest items here, father. Please let me stay here. I won't break anything, I promise. I mean, whatever, right? She can stay. Why not? As long as you don't damage anything. Oh, yes, thank you, Your Grace. Ooh, let's see what else is here. Why? I want to tell her not to call me Your Grace. That just sounds weird. Why is there some wool here? Aurelia loves to knit. She leaves balls of wool everywhere. I really love the world building, and I don't know, I'm already attached to the family members, and I've played like 30 minutes. Your Grace, I appointed a scout. He will let us know what we're up against. Meanwhile, we should invite King Talus. He might be able to help. Alright, this is a new feature, it seems. Click on the Allies tab on the resource panel to view your potential allies. We can talk to the nearby lords, but first I would suggest inviting Talus. Here you can view details of each of your potential allies. You need to have a pigeon available in order to send an invite. Well, luckily my enemy that wants to kill me sent me a free pigeon, so joke's on him. Alright, well, let's invite King Talus over. So it seems we can invite the banker back if we want. Great, Talus should visit us within a week. With his army, we should be able to repel Radovia, no matter where they come from. Thanks, man. Okay, I believe we're done here. Yeah, you can explore the rest of the place. I don't think... Let me just go see. I love the music in this area. It's such a nice soundtrack. So this is our eldest daughter. I'm wondering if we can continue talking to her if there was no icon on the map. Oh, it's you. Goodbye. No. So she's actually upset because she thinks we're gonna have to marry her to some random prince that she doesn't love, as it used to go back in medieval times. I'm gonna try to be a good dad, and if I can avoid that and let her choose, then that would be great. But and then at the end of the week, you get these you get the screen, and you can basically see where all your costs are going. So I'm actually gaining 2 gold per week because I actually fixed the market stalls, but I have a broken theater, so my people are losing happiness every day. I can put some gold into that to remove the contentment penalty from the treasury, but I only have 11 gold, so I really don't think that's worth it at the moment. The contentment is pretty high already, so that's good. And I'm paying my general 9 gold. That is a lot of gold, dude. I should demote him a bit. I don't know if I should be paying him that much. Week 4. What awfulness awaits us today? I think that's King Talus. Can we talk to different people in different order? Oh, yeah, you can. Oh, I didn't. Oh, my God. That might have changed things. Leave the peasants for last. Get the lords first. Hardly any light can get through these windows. These halls used to shine, Eric. Father, look what she did. Asalia has put feces under my pillow. How can I ever wash it off? Oh, my God. Why'd you tell her I told on her? Oh, my God. So, yeah, 2 of our daughters are having a bit of a bout. And this one told me that the younger one snuck out to a party. And I went and basically told her that she told on her. Not now, Lursulia. I didn't tell Asalia anything. I mean, yes I did. I'm not gonna lie to her. I'm the grown-up here. Can you not see we have a guest? Oh my God. Not now, Lursulia. I'm busy. You never have time. We'll deal with that later. Scuttle off for now. God, feces under the pillow? If you can't even control your children, then I'm surprised you still sit where you do. Oh, come on, dude. Get off your high horse. And that I'm still standing where I am. Forgive me, we have had a lot of going on recently. I'm asking if you're going to make me stand like a commoner here. Oh, chill, dude. Let's talk in the council room. Sorry, other people. This guy's got a stick up his ass. Huh, you have a lot of books. What is she doing in here? Are you letting children play with your archives? Oh my God, dude. Why are all my choices already biting me? Girl, be gone. Don't talk to my daughter like that. Are you king or a blasted nanny, Eric? Why can't... What can be so important that you couldn't just send me a pigeon? I'll be straightforward with this. I need an army. Radovia has threatened me and my family. Ha! Radovia here? Yes, they're simple men, untrained. Tell you what. I'll give you 3,000 soldiers. My army can deal with anything they throw its way. What, just like that? Feh, of course not, you see. My son Ivo has been crying and moaning to me about finding him a princess. Well, you can see how all the things are aligning now. He's always bothering me. It's about time he grew up. A wife could keep him busy, out of my way. Lorsulia would be good enough for him. She could teach him a thing or two. I also want access to the fine collections of books you have here, plus anything else you can find. You still seek cures for your wife? Her condition hasn't improved? Well, that does not concern you. You get an army, I get Lorsulia, and access to these books. So an army for a marriage in return. Yes, of course, you catch on quickly. I'll send my armies right away. But what are my terms? I do wish it elaborated here. What are the terms he's gonna try and... Let's see. I can't just say take my daughter for a few hundred men. Come on now, Eric. We both know Davern has seen better times. When Radovia comes, who will protect your people, your family? Are you going to order peasants to fight them with pitchforks? On 3,000 extra men, you'll throw in 22 extra gold. You'll provide a general. Generals are really useful. So is gold. Okay. So we're still selling off our daughter, though. She wanted to not marry a stranger. Hopefully she'll get along. I mean, at least it's not some, like, grown, gross old man, right? At least it's a prince her age. Yeah, okay. I'd like a general to help with our people's needs. How about I just pay for one of yours? That's fine. What? I'll send an army straight away, but I want immediate access to the archives. The marriage can be organized later. Let me get lost in your books, then. I'll start to think from this from your room. Fine, you find me in the throne room if you need me. Let's see, what do we have here? Great, you've made a new ally. You can now try to make more allies by inviting other lords in the allies panel. Well, why not? We have a free pigeon, right? When lords have news, a green icon will appear by their name, like this one next to Lady Ada. Come on, Ada. Come hither. She has one food to give me, I guess. Alright, close that tab. Don't break anything in here, dude. I trust my daughter more than you. How's your wife? After I say that to him, I haven't seen Paloma in years. Does the illness persist? Why are you so curious about her? Yet she is still sick, otherwise I wouldn't even be here. Is he sick too? He just coughed. But like I told you already, it's none of your business. What's going on in Atana? Did Yeles and Baravia resolve their wars yet? What were they fighting about again? Land? Witchcraft? I don't know, and I don't care to find out. I have my own problems. Is everything alright in Hagos? I've always been wanting to visit your beautiful town. Why don't you? Go and see for yourself what it's like. Better than this rat hole. Dude, what this guy? I don't even care about Evo. Huh? Did you find anything yet? We can go ahead with the wedding. No, I would prefer not to. Healing fever, how to prevent dysentery, something about malaria. All of these are useless. I'd like to know a little bit about your son before you know the marriage. Oh, okay, no, I do actually care about that. What's there to say? Why is this guy coughing so much? Don't bring a disease to my castle. Evo has royal blood, and I pay enough for his masters to ensure that he's at least half as smart as I am. Can't you just leave me alone, Eric? I'm trying to focus here. Well, I don't think I can cancel this, so I guess we can go ahead with the wedding. I'll be in the throne room if you need me. Read as much as you like. Alright. Daughter, I know there's a scary old gross man here being a bit of an arse. I should probably go back to the throne room, but let's go to the gardens. Salia. Of course she's not here. But Sedani is. My favorite potato head. How are you doing? You're a king, so why do you listen to the man in the council chamber, father? Well, he's a king too, you know. But you're a better king. He should listen to you. I agree. Yes, keep your voice down, potato head. It's so... I love the music. It's so heartwarming. Alright, let's go back to the throne room. Talk to these peasants. Hello, yes, I went on a bit of an adventure, I know. Alright, Lord Etten, what did he want again? Oh, I gave him a general. So I guess I assume these two are together, maybe? Your Grace, I found the son of the peasant. He was lost in a nearby forest looking for home. He was weakened and thirsty, but should be back to full strength soon enough. Right, this is irrelevant actually to each other. Cool. I sent out the general to... I could have either given gold to a guy to try and find his lost son, or I gave him a general. And this guy actually also asked for a general, but I didn't have one to spare at the time. So now you see why I actually wanted 2 generals. Your Grace, my daughter is back. I actually paid gold instead of giving this guy a general. I have paid these thugs the ransom. I was nervous as ever in my life, but surprisingly it all went smoothly. They got what they wanted. I don't think there'll be a problem anymore. As a thank you, I actually scraped together some gold. Here, take this. Hey! My man. Audrey. Tell me about your battle preparations. What would you like to know about, your Grace? Is our army ready to confront the enemy? With Tali's army, we will crush the Rodovian forces. We just need to focus on your kingdom and get ready for the wedding, your Grace. Alright. I don't think she'll be happy about the wedding. And I probably have to go and tell her about it now. So let's go do that fun activity, huh? So you can see the game is already a little bit heart-wrenching. Let's go to the bedchamber and maybe ask my wife about this, if she has anything to say. Darling? Lorsulia is getting married. Let's just open the conversation with that. What? No, did Bayran find us? We can't let him... Lorsulia will marry Evo, the Prince of Atana. I made a treaty with Talis, marriage for army in return. No, we cannot let her marry a barbarian, Eric. You said you would find a way. What? He's not a barbarian, he's a prince. Wait, Evo? Yeah, listen to me, lady. That's good. That's great. Evo is a prince after all, and if Lorsulia is married to Evo, then Barian can't do anything. Tali's army might simply scare them away. Oh, this is fantastical news, Eric. Wonderful. Who's going to prepare the wedding? Guests, menus, we need to decorate the throne room. We need to buy flowers and decorations. Oh, and we need a band too. I'll take care of that. We'll see how our treasury looks at the end of the week. Does Lorsulia know yet? No, I came straight to you. I see, she's been acting up lately. Just like my voice. Maybe it's better if I tell her. Actually, no. You talk to her. You have the hard decision. It is your video game after all. I'll get on with the preparations. How are you holding up? I'm well. I think I might actually sleep tonight. Hang on, no! Everything's on my head. What shall we eat? Where will I get a dress? Alright, see you later. Crazy wife. But here's a kiss on your cheek. From the distance. Damn, I look so tired. Or maybe I'm just old. What a sad statement. Alright, castle wall. Hello, my general. My most trusted general. Your Grace. That's all. What a conversation. Alright. Oh boy, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. Hello, Lorsulia. Please don't hate me. Oh, it's you. There's something I need to tell you. We have no choice. You must marry Evo, the Prince of Etana. I'm sorry. And the worst part is the previous week I told her I would not. I promised her that I wouldn't. What do you mean? Don't I get a say in this? We need this marriage to secure an army that will defend us. A war is coming. So I'm going to be sacrificed? Did you ever consider any other options? Did you even try to offer something other than your daughter? Well, I did actually, but the game didn't let me. I instead had to bargain for more soldiers or whatever. I knew it. I knew the day I'm old enough you would just sell me to the highest bidder. You've been waiting for this. You can't get rid of me, can you? I wish I was a common girl, living in a village, have nothing to worry about, being able to marry the one I love, not some snob I've never met. Stupid wedding, stupid prince, you're stupid. Well, nice. I won Shitty Father of the Year award. Actually, before we leave, I have to do something that will remedy this whole situation. I have to go pet Dusty the cat. Come on, Dusty. You don't hate me too, do you? Yeah, you're a good boy, girl. Yes, what a good boy, girl. Whew. Well, that sucked. But so is the way of being a king, unfortunately. Probably the lesser of evils is what I just chose. Later that night. It had better be something important at this ungodly hour. Your Grace, Rodovian forces have been spotted nearby. We should send our men to track them down. They've come for Lorsulia. I don't even know the name of my own daughter. Eric, we must do something. Send a general to check this. Good thing I've just got a general. Let's send Stan, the best general we have. We need to see what they're up to. Go, General. Whew. Alright, and now we've got the end of the week ahead of us. Buy flowers. Decorations for the wedding. I'm not sure we need that right now, honestly. I don't really care if the wedding isn't that good. 15 food supplies for flowers? Nah. People will be upset, I know, but she doesn't even, the bride doesn't even want to be a part of this wedding, so buy fabric decorations for the wedding. That's a lot of freaking money. Your guests have to dance to something. Okay, we can get a band, right? It's also not much use of gold, but I feel like this other guy's gonna berate me if I don't spend any gold on the wedding, so let's do 15 for a band. Okay, I can actually take off if I change my mind. I think I have to have something though. Music is like a requirement, so there you go. And hey, the band members probably need food, right? So in the end, I'm kind of helping out the poor by feeding them that. Alright, well, yeah, there you have it. That's Yes, Your Grace. Really tough and cool game. I think the pixel art is beautiful. The voice acting is really cool for what it is, honestly. The music is amazing. Like I'm really in love with the game. So yeah, there you have it. If you want to pick up the game for yourself, there's a link in the description to do so. My name is Mr. Wooden Sheep, and we'll see you next time.